All right, budgeting in Workfront. Lots of cool things that Workfront can help you with in terms of budget. One nice thing is that if you remember in the video lesson, we said, we're not going to tell you how you can find what the hourly rates are for each of your resources. Well, there's lots of different ways that you could determine what those hourly rates are. In Workfront, those hourly rates are associated with specific roles or people. And so as soon as you put someone in under the assignments column, Workfront is going to pull their hourly rate for you. Now the problem here is that we've put the durations for each task, meaning the start and due dates, but we did not put in actual hours to be used for budgeting purposes. So let's go ahead and do that now. So for selecting self-help questions, we were going to say that that was an 8-hour task. Planning answers was 24 hours. Drafting articles, we said that was going to be 32 hours. That's 32 hours for Melanie and 32 hours for Martin. And then for editing articles, we said that was going to take 24 hours. For reviewing and approving the articles, we were going to say 16 hours. Making final revisions, 16 hours for Melanie and 16 hours for Martin. And then publishing articles was going to be an 8-hour task. And that's it. Now, this is where this is going to be a little bit tricky because we're going to diverge from the video lesson that we had earlier. Because the roles that we've picked that are from this enterprise's database have different hourly rates. So for example, in our video lesson, we said that Natasha's rate was going to be 60, Melanie's was going to be 40, Martin's was going to be 40, Brandon's was going to be 55, and the project manager was going to be 60. Well, in this instance of Workfront, the roles that we've selected actually have these hourly rates: 55, 71, 55, 67, 72. So the hours are the same, but that means that the cost that we're going to see in Workfront is going to be this 11,620, not 8,990, because the hourly rates are different. All right. Now, we also are missing the project manager, the project management tasks. We said 10.5 hours for the PM. Let's go ahead and add that now. Let's go ahead and add a task after publishing the articles. New task. Insert task below. We'll say project management. And the person that was assigned to that, we're going to use PG1002. That's this BO project manager. And we're going to say 10 days here, but we're going to put only 10.5 hours. Because this person is doing other things besides just managing this project. All right, how does that look on the Gantt? Okay, so it's starting here at the beginning of the project. Actually, let's just go ahead and change this duration to 12 days. That looks good. Let's close the Gantt. Now you can do a couple things. You'll notice that we have our planned hours, but we don't really see like the total cost. I can change the view though from standard to this cost breakdown view. Now what is it showing me? It's showing me planned labor cost for each task. It's showing me also the actual labor cost. We're going to use these columns later for monitoring and controlling, tracking stuff. But what I don't like about this view is that it doesn't show me hours. I like to see the total cost and the hours so I can see, 10 hours creates this much cost. So I'm going to go up here to the view, and I'm going to show you how to make your own custom view. You can click this custom view option here, or customize view. So it's taking this cost breakdown view and it's letting me add columns. So for example, if I wanted to see planned hours, I can search for hours, as a column, and it has this planned hours And I can click done. So now it has planned hours. I'm going to slide this over to show me the planned hours and the planned cost. Add another column. I'm going to search again for hours, actual hours. And I'm going to move this column here to be before actual labor cost. All right, now I'm not going to click Save View because this is the cost breakdown view is like a template for everyone to use, a shared view, but I can click Save as New View. I'm not going to do that right now because I've already gone in advance and created my own custom view that shows me what I want to see. So, and I've named that view PM Simplified to go along with our course. So these are the things that I like to see. So I can see the task number, the task name, the assignments, the duration, the predecessors. Here are the planned hours and the planned cost, the actual hours and the actual cost, and then the start and end dates, and then the percent complete date. So this is the view that for me is kind of like, oh yes, everything in one place. All right, so it shows us the cost for each task. If I want to, I can see the total by clicking on project details, and then there's this finance option, and it says estimate at completion, 11,052. Something is not right because the way we calculated our project here was this was 11,620. So we're missing a couple $100. Where are we missing that couple $100? Let's see if we can track that down. Let's go ahead and go back to tasks. So publishing the articles. Oh, we didn't put hours in for publishing articles. Let's go ahead and fix that. So publishing the articles was going to take 8 hours. All right, $568. Good. We've just fact-checked ourselves in real time. Let's go ahead and go back to project details and check. $11,620. That looks beautiful. Okay, that's exactly what it should be. All right, so we are done with project budgeting.